Hello, hello, and welcome in. Cool. What do I sound like then? Turn that down and that down. Hopefully that's not so scary for maybe a little bit less. Is that still peeking out? No. Okay. Have we got it working over that side? No, we have not. There are no sounds according to that. If you can hear me, let me know. Because according to that, there's no sound coming across. What about now? Oh, fucking kills me every time. Well, fingers crossed it's working. I mean, according to OBS, it's working. So I can but presume that it is working. I suppose I could actually check it myself. One would require some kind of telephone or something to do that. I have no idea where it is. Well, we're in ATS. This last time was played in a configuration of 3 screens, not one. It will be going back to 3 screens, and the camera is here. And believe it or not, I cannot find a micro SD card anywhere. I found the adapters. I found 4 adapters. Yes, 4. No idea. None at all. I've been through everything. So, bit of a weird one. Very weird that it's not picking up a microphone through the stream. I don't know. So, World of Trucks, trying to get Iowa done. It's been a long time since I have done this. Strangely, it's not showing anything for. Oh, there we go. Cruising Iowa. So this could be utter carnage. Open events page, browse contracts. We've done Sioux City. I presume that's how you said it. Sioux City. Fort Dodge. So anywhere else. Feels very, very strange in here. There's got to be something, surely. Turner. Fort Dodge. Is that the state initials? Is it IA? Okay. I'm not American, so okay. IA is a prefix. Anything else then? Capital buffs. Been there, done that. This is obviously back to front to I've got my ETS set. Might as well do that then. JCB's to Devonport. Did they say Devonport or Davenport? Davenport, I suppose. Right, take that job. See what we can do. I cannot remember the gearbox configurations in this truck, and I'm sorry there's no steering wheel. I drive by the power of the force, because I might need to change that. Do we need to adjust that? I think we are sat awfully blasted close. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was all set for triple screens, which is a bit of a shame that we're not in triples. We will be back in that soon. Well, I'm going to be playing the game in triples, and morally, I'm most probably going to say either screw it and never stream the game again, which would be a shame. Obviously, I've got a different FOV setting in my thing, which has changed the config file. Drive it like that. We're a bit far back. It's going to feel weird anyway, driving a bloody great bonneted truck. Nice international though. It's quite a nice truck. This account is completely from scratch. It's never had a single penny cheated in, added in, anything. Would be handy to know whether or not anyone out there can actually hear me, or if I'm just talking to myself. But, you know. That works. So, yeah. I think this is a 13 speed. Gear there. Definitely a lot of force feedback in here. I think we might have to turn that down before I end up with a broken bloody wrist. Oh, ideal though. There is the job. I think we're crack with the force feedback. Down just a wee bit. Let's try 60. Center and at high speed. Hopefully everything else works. Looks roughly right. I cannot put the bloody steering wheel back on at the moment. Very sorry about that. Lots of new upgrades I can have for the truck. You won't see that'll be bloody way too easy now on this. Right. That's definitely not the nicest view in the world, is it? That'll be a stall. One. So that's 1, 2 on the split up. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nothing there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Only splits on the top. Okay. So that's a 4/4. It's almost 4/4 with overdrive. Can I have it in third? She don't like that. Let's do second then. We better bring a map up. Don't press that button. What, it was that button to get rid of the shroud. Oh, it's bleeping. Oh, I give up. There it is, F3. It is working. Fuck me, this thing is a piece of shit, isn't it? Give me a V8 Scania any day. Hello, Mr. Gould. Can you hear me, or am I talking to myself? That would be good. You might be able to hear me, you might not. Oh, loud and clear. Okay, that's just really weird. How's things, mate? You should have now against your name as a subscriber a nice shiny new icon-y thing. Should have. Hopefully. Where the hell have you... Hello, Lulu, you gorgeous little sausage, you. Where the hell have you found that from? I feel really bad now because I can't hear that because I haven't set the sounds up. Okay. I want to smash my Stream Deck Plus at the moment because it's not letting me control a... Oh, okay. That'll be why. I may just do a few things here on the hard shoulder a minute. Just while we're here. I need to sort all that sound stuff. Oh, I haven't got to that yet. I feel really bad now. Hopefully the what are they called? Oh, I don't know what they're called. It's called something anyway. I set that up and I set, what else did I set up? Some new emojis. There should be new emojis in there somewhere. Didn't do a lot. Didn't do a lot. I have had a bloody mental day. Oh, what's this one to do now? No complete. Okay, we can do one mush. See if this will restart Wave and restart the Stream Deck. Oh, I can hear myself. Other bits aren't still working, but wow. That's a thing of a thing. Turn that off as well. Well, hopefully I'll be able to hear the game now. It's a bit quieter. Because it's a lot louder coming through to you than it is me at the moment. So we in first? Oh yeah, we're in first. Here we go. So, Mr. Gould, what's it like being part of the #1 BTC or European Truck Sim in the country, in the UK? 40 mile an hour the whole way? What are you doing 40 mile an hour? I won't be doing 40 mile an hour. Oh, hang on. Ain't got a gear that. Wrong truck. Let's try that one. Not as stressful as you imagine. Very laid back. This whole month coming up, mate. Do whatever you bloody like. It's, you know, I looked on Truckee earlier and there wasn't a single person in there. I haven't seen Nolan's post. Hang on. Oh. 40? What? Why was he only doing 40? Of course we can go faster on this, can't we? How fast can you go before it goes to race miles? It's ATS. Don't even have to give a shit about race miles. Faster. Speed and power. Wow. You should have new emojis as well, Mr. Gould. That you and... Fucking hell. Total mind fucking blank. Nimrod. Fucking hell. Just trying to think. Yeah. You and Nimrod should have your special emojis as well now, because I did that. I did all of that Saturday afternoon, and I put some normal ones in chat. But then again, I most probably got the security settings wrong. So if you use them, you might get timed out. Could be a thing. Oh, excuse me. Coming up on him bloody quick, ain't we? See, I don't even have any. I'm not even sure if I've got hardly any mods in for ATS. Don't think I've got Jake breaks in here. Nothing at the minute. It's like completely bare. I think I am. I don't think I'm sure I deleted everything. Sure it will get deleted. Mate, you're not going to get by me. You're really not. There you go. Look, let me in. Thank you. Do apologise about the steering wheel again though. Very sorry about that. Shows how bad it is. I actually don't even know what the VTC colours are. I don't even have a single thing for ATS for our VTC. I believe there are some that were done. I might stream a bit more and do it a bit more ATS, just to try and stay away from ETS this month. Because obviously next month is going to be I'm presuming October will be a push month again. Possibly, I don't know. I haven't spoken to anyone. Nice Evo. I cannot believe that I could not find bloody micro sim anywhere. Can't believe I can't find one. So wanted to get the GoPro fired up and just see what the crack is with it. State trooper in a Dodge. Went to make some plans. Are they plans about Nigel? Right across here. We're going to Davenport, so we're going to be in this lane, aren't we? Look at me reading the signs. Suppose we better slow down. American trucks don't slow down. American. Change gear to there. Split that gear. Got air horns. Oh yeah, quite like a bugle trumpet thing. Cool. I was happy about that. Yeah, I've got a week's holiday left. don't know what to do about it. Might add it on a bit to Christmas or something. That's sort of presuming that I'm actually going to even be there at Christmas. But... Did you? You had one of those. They lasted half a day. Wow. That's something. I'm guessing he wasn't local, was he? Cruise control works anyway. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? But it is the way things are now, that they will just take anyone on. They just want an arse in that seat with those wheels turning. But in their defence, they generally do 3 years away before they go home and see their family for about £3. So. Yeah. Problem is, it's the equipment that suffers, isn't it? Although you're sticking a bum on the seat, and the wheels are initially turning, they're generally turning into a parked car or an immobile object that then causes you nothing but a fortune in, damage. Yeah, he'd be good at looking for overhead trees anyway. Well, strangely enough, today I've actually spent the entire day doing wide loads. It's been a long time since I've had to. I'm even loaded for tomorrow morning. Somebody couldn't use the play school tape measure, of course, because they said it's 3. I went out there. He said, "Oh yeah, chuck that on." He said, "And you can run that in the morning." I said, "All right." 3.3 meters. So we get it out, put it on the truck, and I've talked to the escort driver. I went, "That don't look like 3.3 meters to me." So that looks closer to 4. He was like, "Yeah." I said, "I'll get my tape measure." I measured it. They said it was 3.3. It comes out at 4.1. So get on the phone up the man in charge now and go, "Excuse me, but yeah, it's not 3.3 and I will need paperwork." Which he promptly got on and did. I don't miss that side of it at all anymore. I'm quite happy not to be bothering. He'll be happy with that, won't he? He's a lucky boy. So some people are on an ad break. Another 42 seconds. If I do that with my shiny new Stream Deck Plus. Oh yes. I haven't done it yet, but I'll have to at some stage. Hit the safety button and see if we go into safe mode. Let's see if this works. Oh, look at that! I've made a clip by pressing a button. It's most probably shit, so let's not worry about it, and I'll delete it later. But clips without a steering wheel will most probably look a bit off to people. But then it might be funny to stick up on TikTok and go, oh look, no hands. Lights, no pipes, and some Dura Bright. Ah. Well, he's got 2 out of 3. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome in, welcome back. My next thing to tackle with the mighty Stream Elements is my sound alerts that I do not have, and I need to get that sorted. And I need to obviously put the channels across so they actually bounce from one PC to that PC back to that PC. Yeah. Show trucks. It just doesn't work anymore, mate. Straight pipes, I'm afraid. It just doesn't work. Awful lot of money. That's the fucking light switches. That must be the lights on then. Close up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hello, we're slowing up. It's quite nice having to use the old gear stick here again. That's quite funny. I most probably stall it when I pull away now. Because I honestly don't think that this thing's I really don't think this truck's got enough to pull the skin off a rice pudding. 560 will work. You can turn the ad blue off on the 560. We're actually at our destination. Oh, no. Oh, even better then. Definitely, oh, what's that, a force? No. No, that must be an R series, isn't it? 560? This is an R series, though, isn't it? Maybe I should put the camera that's on. Goes across that. That way you'd be able to see all the gear changes and stuff. Because at the moment, I'm hardly even in the shot. It seems to have rotated itself in all sorts of funny angles. Don't know what's quite gone on there. I think we're going to have to get a different camera mount for it. Yeah, I say just turn it off, mate. Switch them on. I suppose we got to press this little old button here because I haven't got it figured. Okay, security checks. You've opened the gate though. No, I need the XP. I can't go skipping. I'm not Skippy the bush kangaroo. I can't reach that. Make sure we made that worse, haven't I? Let me see if I can tweak it in the softing where. Because it is annoying. No, it's not that. Camera hub. Yeah, it's reset itself again. How weird is that? Fuck me, that's scary. Shit it now. Yeah, I suppose if it went the other way, you'd most probably, because the gear sticks here. I don't know. Yeah, that's enough of being that scaring me. But at least I'm in the picture a bit better, so you know, scare all you people out there. Feel free to use it for Halloween. That's an excellent anyway, so that's nice. I'm now considered level 90. No, I'm still an entrepreneur. Level 20, I've become a professional truck driver. But we do have a skill point. Does anyone have any idea, or which would you like me to put it into? Just in time, fragile, high value, or long distance or hazardous cargo? You get to say now. I'll give you another 20 seconds in chat to decide where my skill point goes. You want distance. Okay. Anyone else? Any other takers? It's your moment to speak up. Right, distance it is. There we go. There we go. So I've done 3 out of all of them. See where we go next. An awful lot of bloody jobs for a place. Christ. Let's start over here. Not long enough. Definitely not long enough. Next page. We've been there. Fuck me. What's that? What do we get? I can't even say that. Des Moines. Hopefully they'll stick a side skirt over that and you'll never be able to see it. And then stick it straight on a laptop and program it so it will never, ever go down on the road. Because they should be up. They look excellent. So like it. They do look bloody good. My my R620 was, but that had the axle turned literally the load cell on it. You can do it in the software. You can turn it off so it will never go down. That was quite that looked absolutely the nuts because it looked like a bloody stretched 6x2. Really nice. Never have enough 770s. That's fine. It's always been the way though there, you know? It has always been the way. Still, the steering does feel a bit weird. Oh, hang on. Yeah, oh, just go on then. You stop and then you want to drive into me. You're trying to kill me? Range change. I'm looking forward to buying a newer truck, something with a bit more street cred. Don't blame him though, do we? You know what I mean? It's a lot of money just for it to turn around and say it's a limited edition. Bloody hell, 75k. That's a lot of money though, isn't it? That is a lot of cash. I wouldn't pay that. I've got to be honest, I would not pay that. I would have done that cinematic thing there then, but being as it's dark, I just see very little point to it. $300 odd grand for a lorry. Gee whiz, man. That is their new That's their main show truck at the minute, though, isn't it? That one, the one you're on about. Their main one for this year. Besides the other coatless, God knows how many B&M actually run. What are we actually going to get? Oh, generators. A&M have got some pretty trucks, mate. Yeah, there's money out there for these special editions. Oh, I mean, God knows how these people do it. But I don't know the owner, if I'm honest. I'd always would have recommended Woodsides, but I think they're a little bit too far from you. This could end badly. Oh, no, we made it. Where are we going? I worked for Woodsides for a while. Mark Woodside is absolutely a lovely guy. That's a little bit further up the road than where you are. Nearer to the top. Oh, I'm nearly out of fuel. That's handy, isn't it? Enough for 260. You wait and see, there'll be nowhere to get diesel now. I just noticed there's even a light on the dash. The way out then here. Yeah, there it is. Did you see? I think something hit me. Not very courteous, are they? Try my new button. Here we go. Oomph. Yay! It's not a gear there. I'm a little bit nervous about this no fuel malarkey. Oh, do they? Yeah. Nice bloke, Marcus. You used to have to come over when I used to get a new truck. Used to have to, I'd bring the old one back and get a new one. Oh, hello. Join me. Stop, check engine. Oh dear. So not only that, we need a workshop, and we need fuel, and I forgot how good this game was. I forgot just how essential it was for trucks that have fuel tanks the size of small oil fields to only do 400 miles. I mean, what's this tank hold? 240 gallons. Yeah, crashed into him. Do some more. You're going to move, mate. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. You can make it. I can. White with like a goldy yellow writing on the side with his name in it. Is that right? Something makes me think that anyway in my head. Oh, he's got a lot of wagons, that's for sure. Mind me, just coming round, yeah. Yeah. The writing's like a goldy yellow in it. Is that right? Why do I think it's faded with white? According to Truckee, I've actually got more fuel than I need to do this entire job, so we should go by a petrol station, garage, fuel, oil, gas oil. Gas station. Yeah, it's definitely who I'm thinking of. Definitely who I'm thinking of. Is that honestly main beam? Jesus. Definitely going to be chucking a few mods into it. Better headlights. It's actually quite realistic though, because every single American vehicle I've ever owned, and I've owned quite a few, the headlights have been utter horseshit. Utter junk. When we had our first RV, we were on the decided we were going to go, look, garage, bloody, you name everything, in a one-stop shop here. We decided that we would leave on a Sunday night from Brands. Normally we'd come back on a Monday. Like, yeah, no, let's go on a Sunday. We get back, we got stuff to do Monday, so let's, yeah, okay, right, we'll do that, yeah, we'll do that. So we set off, it had rained a little bit, that's okay, no drama there. And then it slowly started to get a bit darker and darker and darker, till it was a stage where I'm like going, are the headlights on? And the other half's there looking, going, she's leaning up through these bloody great windscreen, and she's going, I think I can see headlights. She goes, I said, well, can you or can't you? I said, I can't see anything. It's just like, oh my God, these headlights are drag. So that then had to go in and get converted, and then some decent lights put on it. Should have come this way. Let's drive up through the parking lot. Should we take a photo for the thumbnail for the people over on the tube? This is still charging. Oh. Iowa 80. Obviously that means something if you're in America. Mm-hmm. Ding dang do for me. World's biggest truck stop. It's quite large. It's quite big. Also think it might be a dead end up here. Oh no. Yeah, no, we're not fitting through them blocks, are we? They've been strategically placed in a way that I can't fit. I guess they've never been to the M25 before, because that's way bigger than this place. You can get thousands of trucks parked on that thing. So let's get some fuel. Possibly this way. But yeah, they've definitely got, I don't know, just want to go left here somewhere. Then the garage is just over yonder. Yeah, I'd definitely do it if they offer it to you. Yeah, too bloody right. Once you've got it, you've got it. Can't ever take it away. Now to look for where the spanner icon is, and no, that's not a reference to the Muppet behind the wheel. Okay? Yes. I wonder how much this is going to cost me to fix. I don't have a lot of money as it is. What's the truck configurer offering? Can't get nothing else there. Oh, I only got a 6x2. What's the difference then? Better for heavy cargo. Okay. We got the biggest engine you can get in it. 565. See, there's no. Yeah, I've got no modded ones in here at all. You just have to wait and see on it. I could have had an 18 speed. That's too many gear changes, isn't it? Loads of gear changes. I think I've literally put everything that you can put on there. I was hoping for something nice and unlocked and cool, but mud flaps. No, still so low I can't even get twin stacks. Wants to give me a refund, though. Can't afford nothing. Times are tight. That's not so bad then. Only $700. Service. Oh, I needed a new fuel tank, it said. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, they do the Volvo out there, don't they? Get a 750 Volvo. Right, no more lights on the dash till I go and crash. Now I just need to find my way out of it. Oh, that's grass. Better not drive over it. So regarding the tunage side of things for said stream, I believe I have found the way of which you must knock off certain things whilst cross streaming. It's, you know, should be able to do. I was going to have a poke and a prod with it earlier, and I thought, well, I will just drop Daz a message and asked him. Should we just get straight out this way, shouldn't we? There's got to be a way out this way. Or is this like the back of beyond and the end of the world? Main road down here. Well, they shouldn't really. They generally don't. Jesus, what is that gone? I hate odd numbered gears. It's very weird. But this truck just doesn't seem to have any torque. It's like, well, the weight that we got on, you wouldn't pull away in first in it. You'd just be, poor thing is just we wanted to have the clutch center tore out of it. And you pull away with it, and then all of a sudden it's literally off its nut. Yes, indeed. There is a different way of doing it. Haptics are rattling. At least we're on our way now again. 124 miles to go. Will I actually make it before I crash? Did he? Honestly? Christ. What, he didn't know how to use them, I expect. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to knock him purely for the fact, yes, he's not my company. Purely for the fact what bits people have shown me, I've never personally partaken with it. I've just laughed at, because I just thought, well, that's really not the way you should be doing it, but okay. But what he's done, and the amount of people that actually do watch him, and the money he is making as an income from it, fair play to the bloke. Absolutely fair play to the bloke. Would I employ him? Would I heck? But yeah, I give him 10 out of 10 for what no, straight on, but for what he's done, how he's doing it. Absolutely bloody brilliant. I mean, all that whatever that thing he drives at the minute, everything else, I mean, that's all paid for by his channel. Da, 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 da. Oh, that does that. That's very clever. It's saying keep to the right, but don't turn right. Definitely don't need that streamlight on, really, with these screens blaring away like they are at the minute. get to this delivery, I shall quickly pop to the toilet. And I should also pick my phone up and quickly sort out where we're going. Right. A micro SD card item. Oh, I've gone through the 2 drawers where it should be, and I found the converters. So I'm thinking, all right. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now, you know. Making them buttons sing to the tune of my people. Anyone would think I've actually done it before. Wonder how fast it is. Bloody sight quicker than most of the other crap these days. Yeah, but they got their own workshops, and they, so you know damn well they're going to have wound it up. Right, I don't think we're quite going to get a perfect on this one. Something tells me maybe not. Oh, good work. Actually like being at work then. How's that doing? Recharged? Yes. Happy days. Alright, let's try and find another job. We're going up the top here. Well, we're already there, so I don't think we're going there. Fort Dodge. Have we not been there? Yeah. It's still too close. Been to see. Have we been there? No. Cedar Rapids. How lovely. Well, I expect it's got a limiter on it. But like you say, I expect they've given it a 4 series, so you can give them a little tweak, and yeah, it'd be, oh, that's nice little trailer. Look, little IBC thing. It's single axle, so I expect I can break that, no problem at all. What do you do the glass? How far is it to this job? It's the bloody screw here. In the drawer of requirement. So that's it. That's white Scania 620 I had. That was used to have to use a Road Angel when I used to drive that. because if you sat, it was still limited, but if you sat it on the limiter, it used to do 65. Only record it, it's 56 on the actual head. Yeah, that used to do 65, so it had a road angel in there, so you could keep track of that you know, be able to set the cruise control at 56, well, about 58 I used to set it for, so you go past everyone. I'd love to stop and buy a truck there, but alas, I do not have enough pennies. You may or may not have something along the lines of that. There's one tucked away in the back of every single haulage company out there somewhere. And if not, there'd be something where you could just click the yellow wire and go, oh, this goes quite well. Is it on brake still? Very nice. Okay. There's the trailer there. It's got high reverse. Yes, reverse 3. Very good. You split it down as well? Or is it not like that? Verse 1, verse 2. Right, we've got the job on. I'm quickly going to pop to the loo, and I shall be back. Won't be 2 minutes. I'll get my phone as well because I need to order that micro SIM. And we are back. Right, let me do this before I jog on with that. It's certainly gone up in price. Well, some of them have. Here, quite a good one. And well, it's too good to be true because there's no way a 2 terabyte is going to be next to nothing, like, you know. Free delivery by Monday. If it ain't next day, it ain't coming my way. That one I'll do. So that's 34. That one's 39. And you think to yourself, but what's the bloody difference? Because they're all the same. Alright. Okay. Shit to do. Here tomorrow. Still got no way of mounting the actual stuff. Yeah. Camera needs to go up a bit, doesn't it? It's a bit... No. Still got no way of actually mounting it to the rig. Auditon profile. Right. Where are we going? We are going to go to Cedar Rapids. Nice. Well, it should be starting to get light in the game in another 45 minutes in game. Bought myself a ground loop isolator as well, just in case this cast back doesn't work for audio from that PC to that PC, because obviously at the moment it's done on the capture card, which obviously isn't going to work when it's configured in triples, which is a bummer. So if the castback is stuttering like it was for me when I listened to it the other night, it may well sort itself out once it's wavelink to wavelink and all of that. I have got a cable to run between them, but I tried it before, and all you've got is ground hum. It's absolutely diabolical. I thought that one of the PCs was broken. So maybe this will work. If that doesn't work, I am shit out of ideas. Okay, that mileage must be close on this job then. Bloody hell. Only just under, it's already under 100 mile. Hopefully this will count anyway. Be a bit pissed if it don't. Well, it's starting to get daylight. Sun is arising. We want to be on that other lane. Oh, that felt like a very long night. It's a very short job with a very short trailer. Hopefully it made the minimum mileage requirements. Oh, hang on. That's the bloody flight controls. Actually, they're sliding the flight controls forward to change gear. Don't think we're going to get a lot of success with it like that. Shortcut. Quite literally with a trailer this big. Hell of a shortcut. Right, you may have your trailer. Still a long way off of getting level 20 though. Don't help doing these little short jobs. Oh, that's counted as well. So Waterloo. Oh no, I haven't been to Sioux City. Okay. Iowa City. I'm going to start getting into a few of these eventually. What else have I got? I think I've still got a couple of. I think I've got a modded map in here. That's quite cool. In there. There we go. Scaffolding. That will do nicely. What's that? 300 mile. Hopefully they can carry on with their construction work, and the next time I come here, it'll all be finished. $18 job. Let's quick scoot through here, unlock this garage. Never know when you're gonna need it. Right for diesel at the minute. What's that set of traffic lights? Definitely sat too far back in that cab, that's for sure. Come on, you're turning right, make the effort. That's happened in a while. And that's why I don't trust this Elgato bloody Streamcast. Whatever it is. Wavecast. Because it keeps cutting out. It keeps dropping out every now and then. It didn't do it at all the other day, but it has now. Just noticed it's dropped its signal. The trailer's over there. Might not fit through it. Might be a snuggy buggy. Most peculiar. It's back working now though. What's the weight of this then? Lighter than that other trailer. A bit heavier on the fuel, I reckon. We've been that way. So let's go right here. Get a bit of yellow through it. Oh, it's going to make me run over the scales. Mind you, that's not bad, is it? That's the first time in... So I'm going to have to give it some thought about moving the camera from where it's to over there. So it'll come across this way. And come from the right hand side. The only downside is that it then lights me the wrong side. So I suppose that's a problem, isn't it? And I don't have the room to fit that light that side. But I haven't even got it on at the moment. I'm thinking with these amount of screens, I most probably don't even need it. That's the concrete bottle. A few dropped frames then. That's not normal for me. Volvo, isn't it? Red one. It's quite nice, that. NL Volvo. Beautiful. Costs more money than I can afford in the game at the minute, that's for sure. Didn't know that button was programmed. That's a very European car we're going by. Looks like a Volkswagen Passat from the back. Oh no, it's a Skoda Octavia. Thought I better stop. I think I'll have to sort out a few upgrades for the game. I think. Have a little look about, see what mods there are for ATS. We used to have loads. But, after the big purge. Sioux City. So we're nearly arriving at this job. That will be me done for the night. It's definitely going to call it quits there because I am off to go and do some iRacing for an hour after I've had something to eat. Tomorrow will most probably be back on here. Possibly later. Try and do a bit of a later one. Or start a bit later anyway. Pistons beepity beeping. Well, I was lucky there's no train barriers on that. We could have got hit by a train. Crikey, would be a way to go. Oh, around the other side of the building. Of course it is. I expect, yeah, we're facing the wrong way as well. Very good. Spin this around. Hopefully you should get sensible payout for this. Might even put us over the $100,000 mark. Certainly is going to be a grind getting this built up. But, certainly be something a little bit different. Certainly help getting some of the bigger jobs in, doing some more bigger miles. That's 6 of the cruise in Iowa in, so halfway. So yeah, I'll take that. So that will most probably do for that. So thanks very much for watching, and say most probably won't kick off until 6 o'clock sort of time tomorrow, but it will be back on here because I want to get Iowa done. May well have a look for a few mods a little bit later on tonight, see how the racing goes. But yeah, thanks very much and catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.